I'm Kayla, and today I'm going to be doing the American Idol tag. This is a tag that I made up because I tried to find one and there wasn't one. But American Idol is a show that I've been watching since season 2, so almost since it started, every year with my mom. And it's just kind of been our thing, and it's just been a great way to, have something to do together and to bond over. And I have always been obsessed with it. And I was sad when it ended, but I am super excited that it's coming back next year. I can't wait. And I thought this would be a fun tag to do, so let's get started. So, number 1, favorite contestant from each season. So, season 1, I didn't watch, so I didn't have a favorite. Season 2, I'm told I really liked Clay Aiken, so I'm going to guess it was him. Season 3, I didn't have a favorite guy in season 3. My favorite was a girl, it was Diana DeGarmo. Season 4 was Constantine Maroulis. He's hot. Season 5, Ace Young, also hot. Season 6 was Blake Lewis. He was hot, and he could beatbox. He was awesome. Season 7 was David Archuleta. I actually had a rabbit that I named after him. I named it Archie because I got it the year that he was on American Idol, and I couldn't think of a better name. Season 8 was Adam Lambert because, Adam Lambert is amazing. Season 9, I'm going to say Aaron Kelly. I don't remember that season, but I wrote an article about American Idol, about the hottest guy from each season. And when I went back and looked at all the contestants from season 9, Aaron Kelly was the cutest. So I'm going to go with him, even though I don't remember him at all. Season 10, Scotty McCreery. Season 11 was Colton Dixon. Season 10, I went with Lazaro. Because, again, I don't remember that season very well, but he was kind of cute. Season 12 was Sam Wolf. Season 13 was Riley Bria. No. What? I don't know, I messed something up. Season 14 was Riley Bria. Season 15 was Dalton Rapatoni. Next question. Favorite performance. My favorite performances were probably the ones by Dalton because I'm obsessed with him because he's amazing. But I also liked a lot of Adam Lambert's performances. He had some great ones. I've always loved his performance of Mad World. It's one of those songs that I've always gone back and watched that performance again because I just love it. And then also, like I said, any of Dalton's performances. Favorite winner. For me, I think my favorite contestant that's ever won is probably Carrie Underwood. She's the one I listen to the most anyway. Either Carrie Underwood or Scotty McCreery. I don't know, it's a tough one. Funniest contestant. Kelly Pickler was pretty funny. Hottest contestant. Dalton Rapatoni. Have you seen that boy? Favorite season. For me, it was the very last season because it introduced me to Dalton, and I love his music, and I've gone back and listened to all his old music now from his previous bands, from IM5 and Flyway Hero, and I've grown to really like his music a lot, and I've seen him in concert a couple times, and it's been really great, and it just gave me a new singer to be excited about because I used to be obsessed with One Direction. I still slightly am, but then they took a break and are still on break, and I don't know if or when they are going to come back. And so I needed someone to fill that void and be my new favorite singer. And then Dalton popped up. So I'd have to say that season. But also the Adam Lambert season was pretty good. Least favorite contestant. I don't know who my least favorite would be. I would say there's a couple that I found annoying or that I just didn't particularly like. Like, for instance, this most recent season, I didn't really like LaPortia that much, or Trent for that matter. I'm sorry if anybody gets offended by me saying that. I'm not trying to say that they're bad singers or they're bad people. I just personally wasn't my thing. I thought Dalton should have won. I was a nobody Dalton fan. So, and I'm not saying they're bad. They just, something about them. With Trent, it was something about his voice that got me that I just didn't really like. I don't know what it was. With LaPortia, I think I didn't like her because I felt like they were playing up her story too much. They were making it too much of a sob story. And they kept talking about it, and I was like, okay, it's about her voice, not her past. She doesn't win because she has a good story. She wins because she has a good voice. I mean, she didn't win, but I think that was what annoyed me about her. I'm sorry if that sounds mean. I'm not trying to be mean. Everybody that has been on the show obviously was great or they wouldn't have been on the show. But yeah. Also, I do remember there being a season where there was a contestant. I don't know what season it was, but there was a guy named Sanjaya. And I'm not saying he was my least favorite. I actually kind of liked him, but he was really out there. He had a lot of crazy hairstyles and stuff. He was kind of weird. But anyway, next question. Favorite judge? I mean, I've always liked Simon, but I also always have not liked him. Because, like, he's, like, brutally honest. So, like, sometimes he's so honest that he's, like, mean honest. Instead of just, like, saying things nicely, he's, like, blunt and, like, brutal sometimes. But he's also kind of funny. So, probably Simon. Although, I really liked Steven Tyler, too. Once Simon stopped doing Idol, I thought Steven Tyler was really good. So, yeah. Next question. Least favorite judge? Probably, I don't know, Mariah Carey, maybe? She didn't last very long. I don't know. I also, not that he's my least favorite, but Harry Connick Jr., I didn't know who he was at first. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I didn't know who he was until he was on Idol and I asked my mom. So, yeah. I mean, I liked him. He was cool. I just didn't know who he was. So, yeah. Next question. Favorite male contestant ever? For me personally, it's Dalton Rapatoni. Up until that last season, it was Adam Lambert. I would have said Adam Lambert. But after that season, Dalton Rapatoni. Favorite female contestant ever? That's a tough one. There's a couple that I've really liked. I've really liked Kelly Pickler, Carrie Underwood. There's a girl, Allison Arahita, that was on the same season as Adam Lambert, and I really liked her because she had red hair, like bright red hair, and I just thought she was really cool. Lauren Elena I liked, Crystal Bowersox I liked. There's a lot of girls that I liked. So it's hard to pick just one. Contestant that you think should have won but didn't? I think Dalton Rapatoni should have won the last season. I'm kind of glad he didn't, though, because now he can do whatever he wants with his music instead of having to be with the American Idol people. Because as far as I know, Dalton got music out there faster than Trent did. Dalton was on tour months after the show ended. As far as I know, Trent still hasn't done a tour. Not that I care. I'm not a big fan of his. But him and also Adam Lambert. When Adam Lambert was on American Idol and he ended up being runner-up, I was shocked. Because he is amazing. So, yeah. Contestant you think shouldn't have won but did? I didn't think Trent should have won personally. I thought it should have been Dalton or even LaPortia. Because just me personally, there was something about Trent's voice that I just didn't like. He was good. I'm not saying it was bad at all. There was just something about his voice that I just didn't like. So, I don't remember a lot of the other seasons. I think a lot of people were shocked when Ruben won because they thought Clay was going to win. But I don't remember that very well. So, hi, I'm in the middle of making a YouTube video.
Oh. What are you doing taking me there?
Sorry. Video chatting my boyfriend while I'm doing this now. So now I'm multitasking.
I'm not trying to be quiet.
Okay, next question. How many American Idol concerts have you been to? I have been to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been to at least 4 that I remember.
Soon to be 5 that you remember.
It doesn't count as an American Idol concert. That's only one contestant.
Whatever. He was on American Idol. I think it counts.
My boyfriend's weighing in. So, the first American Idol concert I ever went to was season 2. And my mom paid my stepdad's friend to enter a contest, a Reuben sandwich eating contest. And the winner would get front row seats and backstage passes to the concert. And he won, and we got the front row seats and backstage passes. And it was the first concert I'd ever been to. So I went backstage and met them all and all that, and I got to be front row. And then after that, I thought that was what you did at every concert. So the next year, I was like, so do we go backstage before the show or after? And my mom was like, what? You don't do that every time. Hold on! My mom wants my computer, so I need to hurry this up. The next one was a concert where it was the season with Blake Lewis. And my aunt and my mom and my aunt's friend all went up to the stage and were like putting their hands up, trying to get them to touch their hands. And I went with them. He did the same thing. He touched all of our hands except mine. I started crying. Everybody thought I got hurt or something. They're like, oh, Kayla, what's wrong? What's wrong? And I was like, he didn't touch my hand. And they were like, it's okay here. And they all rubbed their hands on me. Like, it's okay here. He touched me. You can have it. So, yeah, that happened. Then there was the season with Adam Lambert. I remember going to that concert because he was amazing. Because he's Adam friggin' Lambert. Duh. And then there was the one with Scotty McCreery, which I remember because me and my sister both made posters that said, I heart Scotty. So, that was fun. I'm pretty sure we had really good seats for that one too, but I don't remember. Anyway, and the last question is, have you met any contestants? Yes, I have. I have met all the contestants from season 2 that were in like the top 10 or 12, or I think it was 12, however many go on tour. I met all of them and got pictures of them and got their autographs. I can prove the autographs, but I can't prove the pictures right now because I don't know where they are. But there are pictures. I also met Elliot Yamin, who was on the season that, who won that year? It was a season with, it was the season with Daughtry.
Wait, he was on American Idol?
Yes. He came in 4th place, and everybody was shocked.
I didn't know that. I didn't even know he was on American Idol.
Yeah. It was him, Elliot, and 2 other people. Elliot got 3rd place that year. I don't remember who won. Oh, I think it might have been the year that Taylor Hicks won. I'm not sure. But I met Elliot because when he did the hometown visit, when you get to the top 3, they do hometowns. And he made it to the top 3, so he got to do a hometown visit. And he lives in Virginia, which is where I live. So the day that he did his hometown visit, my mom pulled me out of school and took me to the thing. And I got to watch him ride in on the little limo thing or whatever. And I got to go meet him. And I met his mom and his brother. Because they were there. And I got autographs with them. I don't think I got pictures with them, but I did get autographs. I remember when that happened, before I went into the room to meet them, when they were like riding by and they were doing the parade, this news reporter came up to me. I was holding up a sign that said something. I don't know what it said. And a news reporter came up to me and asked me something. And I looked at her, and I put the sign over my face and ran away. Because I didn't want to say anything. And then the only other American Idol contestant I've met after that was Dalton Rapatoni, who I have met technically 3 times now, about to be 4. So yeah. And he is awesome. Nicest guy ever. He is amazing.
You know you can't really say nicest guy ever if you only met him for intervals of like a minute.
Shut up. So yeah, that's my American Idol stories. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will try to start posting more often. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading a lot recently. I've been at school, and then I was busy when I got home trying to get summer jobs and all that crap. But I'm going to try to upload more often now if I can. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. What?